guys, welcome back to another episode of The Stable. Hopefully this is gonna be a two-part, and right now I'm gonna install a clutch cable, and then hopefully in kind of like I guess part two of this video, we will be hitting the track tomorrow with my red car. So what happened was, gotta fill you guys in. So got this running, got it all started. However, I kept having TPS issues. Changed the sensor 3 times, and eventually we couldn't ever get it to work. Started reading online that the AccuFab throttle body, some guys had problems with them, some guys got them to run. Long story short, I was having problems with mine, sent it back, bought a 96 through 98 Cobra like my mom's over there. Bought a throttle body off one of those, painted it to match, it fired right up. So haven't touched a TPS since. It came with one on there, so I literally just left everything as it was, hooked it up. It was good to go. Then I went to go start my car to hit the gym, pushed in the clutch, fired it up, and as soon as I did, the clutch cable snapped. If you guys hear some noise in here, Triton's running around with the soccer ball. So what I did was I went out to LMR and bought the Maximum Motorsport clutch cable. It came as a kit with their firewall adjuster and their quadrant. Heard this one's pretty good. I can definitely tell it seems to be a better quality. The one that was on here was a SR Performance one from American Muscle. And it was actually pretty brand new because I bought it in November. We put it on the car when we changed the clutch, and the car really sat that whole off season because I was in the process of doing the swap, and I don't drive it that much in the off season, especially if the weather's bad. So the cable was relatively new, and went to go fire them and it just snapped. So that leads us to where we are today, and I'm gonna put a new clutch cable in. All right guys, and just for comparison, so here is the Ford Racing double hook quadrant that I had in the car, and then this is the Maximum Motorsport that I'm going to be installing. Yeah, I'm just not even gonna bother running this one. I just keep everything Maximum Motorsport. Also came over here and we took the front seat out because I was messing with the green wire to my watt box, and I contacted them and reached out to them. So I believe I have my 2-step dialed in as well, and I guess we'll find out today when we fire this thing up. Hey guys, took a little while, but we had to swap my skinnies off the front of my dad's car. So you see I got my Cobra wheels on his car. We also had to raise up the coilovers on there because they were kind of rubbing the tire. But Maximum Motorsport firewall adjuster, quadrant, and cable is installed. Got my front runners on. Red fired up the first time. So I'm about to hit the car wash. First I'm gonna put gas in it because it's low. Gas, car wash, and if my dad comes back, I tested out the 2-step, it works. So I'm gonna see if I can get my dad to hit the 2-step so I can show y'all on camera. It is currently set at 51,000 RPM, so I think it sounds awesome. All right guys, I talked him into it. Here we go. Oh, that thing sounds nasty. Hey guys, welcome back. So this is gonna be part 2 for the video. I'm trying to see what the camera angle looks like here. Sorry, it's all funky. The windows are kind of curved. But yeah, got the Mustang ready. I got my helmet. We took the bottom half of the seat out, the spare out, so you can kind of hear the pump back there for the ice box. Heading down to the track right now. Should be ready to go. So probably get some driving footage here, maybe get on it a little bit on the way down there, and then I'll catch up with you guys back when we are at the track. All right guys, so I'm in the middle of editing this video. Got Triton right here with me, but didn't really get to do too much talking at the track because as soon as we got down there after I teched in, I ran into some issues. So you seen in part 1 of this video, we were putting the Maximum Motorsport clutch cable in, and off camera, me and my dad, we went out, kind of got on it a little bit, and everything seemed to be fine, working perfectly. But when I got to the track, the first 2 runs, and even a little bit now, the clutch cable still isn't adjusted quite right. So the first 2 passes were like 16-second passes. I'm gonna go ahead and include the footage for those ones. Complete trash. Then once we figure out it was a clutch cable, we start adjusting a little bit, and I start picking up from there. So that should kind of fill in the gaps of what was going on at the beginning of the day with the car. And also my try to sit my two-step is works and it doesn't work. So it's not working because you got to tap into your cruise control switch, and my car, the cruise control has never worked. So I'm trying to get that worked out now. And if I have the two-step engaged when I go drive the car, it like cuts out almost as if it hits a rev limiter or something. It's super weird, but it turns out my clutch switch is bad, so that's why my two-step wasn't working. So at the track, I just turned it all off and did it old school. So hopefully that fills you guys in. All right, guys. So yeah, like I said, the first two passes were complete trash. You could see smoke coming out the back of the car from the clutch not unengaging while I was going down the track. So if anything, I guess that broke in a brand new clutch. So yeah, so the bullet swap and the TI upgrade for my Vortec definitely paid off. Last year, the fastest I ever went was 112, and I went 116.95, so pretty much 117. So picked up about 5 miles per hour. 60 foot on that last one was a 1.8. So I 100% believe if I can get down to a 1.7, I got an 11-second car in my hands. So I'm super excited about that. I'm thrilled. Can't say enough about it. I'm just so excited that the car has come this far. The stock bottom end is still holding up at this point, so I would like to go get a dyno to see how much the car is making power-wise right now. Yeah, But I think that's going to wrap up this video. So with that being said, please be sure to like and subscribe. I'll catch you all on the next one. Thanks.